be here. So, in case you haven't noticed, I am currently at Berlin Airport. I'm gonna get out of the way so I don't annoy anyone now that I've established, done the establishing shot. So, I'm currently leaving Germany after 9 months living here, doing my thesis research, doing coursework, that kind of thing. I feel like I've got enough to be getting on with my thesis, but I don't know, there's always something, right? I will be keeping in contact with my supervisor here at BTU and just trying to coagulate my thoughts into something coherent. Fortunately, I've got a bunch of friends who are willing to do field work for me in my absence if it involves going to different museums and documenting things. But, it's always better when you do it yourself because you know exactly what you want. And I think I was able to do that. There's if I had my way, I would have gone to a lot more local history museums. Like there's one in Charlottenburg, one of those. Because the person who directed or was in charge of the temporary Decolonial exhibition at the Deutsches Historisches Museum back in 2016-2017 is now working in a senior role at the Charlottenburg Museum, which is exciting, and maybe that's a lead. I don't know. There's so much, I'm still at the stage where I've just done a bunch of field work. I'm noticing trends, but that doesn't necessarily translate into a master's thesis specifically. So, yeah, when I get back, I'm going to collate everything that I've got, and then I'm going to really launch into my literature review. I feel like I've got a bunch more readings to do now that I've been made aware of things like multi-directional memory, spatial analysis, and what was it? Multi-site ethnography. Those are 3 concepts that I think I need to research a little bit more and then maybe develop my own research around these methodologies. So yeah, I do have my work cut out for me, but at the very least, I was able to see these sites for myself, and I hope that that's going to translate into me being able to write with confidence about some of the issues or some of the strengths or whatever that I've seen in various museums. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you back in Melbourne, probably. Provided I don't crash, but I'm not going to crash. I'm going to live. So maybe that's the last thing you'll ever hear from me, but let the last thing that you hear be me saying, I'm going to live.